A Corny Concerto is the 1943 Merrie Melodies cartoon from Warner Brothers. This was directed by Robert Clampett, and this is supposed to be a parody of Disney's Silly Symphony series, which I absolutely love, and it's also supposed to parody in part Fantasia, but to be honest, the parallels are not that strong, other than the fact that it's fun animation set to some pretty beautiful music. And actually, the song choices in this I thought worked very well, and I will talk about those in a moment, of course. But I won't explain too much about the scenes that unfold, other than giving you a rough idea of what to expect, because obviously it's not very long. It's about 8 minutes. I don't want to spoil too much, but we start off. Well, we start off at the Carnegie Hall, as in Corny, as in yeah, I know it amused me. It amused me more than it probably should have done, to be perfectly honest. But I do like a good pun. And when we're at the Carnegie Hall, or I can't say that. When we're at the version of the Carnegie Hall, Elmer Fudd is wearing a tuxedo, and he looks very smart and dapper. And he's introducing these pieces to us. And the two main pieces are Strauss's Tales from the Vienna Woods, which I'm not overly familiar with, but I did recognize it, and the Blue Danube, which is I would consider to be the most famous of the two pieces. And Elmer Fudd is introducing these two, and the first segment is Porky Pig hunting a rabbit, of course, being Bugs Bunny. And in the second segment, we have Daffy Duck and some other duck characters, and I think they're trying to poke fun at Disney's Ugly Duckling, which was a very successful Silly Symphony cartoon from Disney, and it's absolutely delightful. They did two versions of Ugly Duckling, one in black and white, and then one in colour, obviously as the technology developed, and I can definitely see why they try to parody that. And I think it's good fun. Having Daffy Duck in that works out quite well. Obviously, these cartoons are not void of the usual Warner Brothers violence, which is a stark contrast to the beautiful, delicate music, and it works well because it's quite jarring. The music itself was beautiful. I'm not entirely sure who played the music. I know Carl W. Stalling was contracted to write music for Warner Brothers at this time. I'm not sure if he would have been involved in recreating these pieces or if they were just songs that were on the archives at the time. I'm not entirely sure. If you do know, please let me know. But I thought A Corny Concerto was good fun. I really enjoyed it. I thought the two song choices worked really well. The way the characters were used was very effective. If you're a fan of Warner Brothers, Merrie Melodies, Elmer Fudd, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Bugs Bunny, it's one that's definitely worth checking out.